Alright, welcome to the first video on my vlog channel. If you're interested, my main channel is Blue Fierce. I'll leave that linked in the description. This is the channel dedicated to all of my college life, vlogs, all that fun stuff. So, recently I've been on Easter break, and yes, I do have some homework, but I've been procrastinating on that because it honestly just feels so good to be home at my setup and everything. But I did make a to-do list earlier this week, and I still have some stuff to go ahead and check off. One being to clean my desk, but one is also to record a vlog, so gonna cross that off. But yeah, as you guys can see right now, my desk is just horrendous. I did some drawing because I haven't drawn in so long. I recently got these Copic markers. They're not Copics, they're these markers that are brush tip. The ones down here are actually bullet tips, so they don't blend that well. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and try and get used to this. I've been drawing ever since I was a little kid. Fun fact, there's a lot of stuff in here that I've drawn. I started this in like 2019, I believe, but I learned my strongest is what's it called, landscapes. That's the Grand Tetons in Wyoming. Nice little buffalo right there, bison. Yeah, so anyways, cannot draw people, that's for sure. Like, I think it's okay, but honestly, like, Van Gogh, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. So anyways, yeah, got a lot to clean off my desk, just, you know, stuff to do. So I think the first thing that I want to go ahead and do to be productive today is to clean my desk. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I finished cleaning my desk for the most part. I got these acrylic pen markers the other day, acrylic paint markers, and unfortunately I got some orange on my desk, so I don't really care. It's not too bad, but hopefully I can get that out eventually. But yeah, we're all clean. For those of you that don't know, I do have a podcast with my friend Ariana. Go subscribe to the podcast. We actually just recorded one last night, and I just sent her the MP3 file, so it's on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Music, and also Google Play. So if you are not someone to like watching podcasts instead of like listening and having your phone off, doing chores or whatnot, check out the Tadpole podcast. It's a great podcast. We talk about school, our hectic lives, art, TV shows, video games, and so much more. And we actually have a lot of these out, so if you want to go ahead and check some of these out, again, our platforms I just listed and everything, so super cool. Also, I didn't know what to do with my manga, and honestly, this fell over like 2 times because this plant isn't as heavy as that candle. But right now I think this is actually pretty cool. So I'm a huge fan of Demon Slayer. This was actually the first anime I watched. It was so good. I feel like that's pretty, you know, usual. I mean, we have little Giyu right there, but I feel like Demon Slayer is a pretty, you know, common anime to watch for your first one. I loved it. Season 2 was absolutely amazing. But I still want to go ahead and keep on getting the manga. I want to collect all the volumes, and then I just started Fire Force as well. Love that. I try and watch animes that don't have a lot of seasons to them because then I don't have to put in as much time to watch them because I don't have that much time. So luckily Fire Forces only have 2 seasons. I don't know what's going on with season 3 because I just kind of looked into it without like trying to spoil stuff. But yeah, super hyped for getting the rest of Fire Force because as you guys can see, I literally have up to 7 for Demon Slayer. I don't have 6. It wasn't at the store when I went. But Fire Force, I want to go ahead and get like a couple more. My friends and I go to Barnes & Nobles because my friend is actually collecting My Hero manga, and then it influenced me to go ahead and get the Demon Slayer manga. So it's really cool, and I like to just go back and forth from manga to TV show because sometimes they leave out the key details and everything. So yeah, fun fact about all that. Okay, so the next thing that I have to do is actually write an email to a manufacturer. Fun fact, I have my own clothing company brand. I've been inspired by many content creators out here on YouTube, and I created my own apparel brand called DareToWander. If you're interested in buying anything, I'll leave a link in the description down below. You guys can go ahead and check it out. We have hoodies and embroidered t-shirts, so Once I sell out those, I am able to go ahead and work on the next drop. I work in drops instead of like having just a bunch of things to choose from. So I need to go ahead and actually send an email out to a manufacturer because I'm planning on releasing some new hoodies soon. But again, I have to sell out the stuff that I already have. That way it fits in budget. I don't go over budget and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and write an email. Alright, just finished writing my email off to the manufacturer, and then now I also have to go ahead and do my math homework because we have a quiz on Wednesday. I go back on a Monday. I don't have class Tuesday, but I do have class Wednesday, so it's literally the first class that I get back. We have a quiz. So it's all about our homework, so I need to go ahead and make sure I finish that homework. That way I'm prepared for the quiz. So let's go ahead and bust out some math homework. I turned on my big studio light. Hopefully it looks a lot better. I noticed like in these shots that I was getting that it just didn't look that good. Anyways, so I did actually go ahead and take a picture of my math homework because there was no way that I was going to lug around like my 5-pound math book home with me because I already had so much stuff to go ahead and take home, and the math book was just, you know, 2 T's to go ahead and bring. So I took a picture of it. But yeah, this is the homework that I have to do. I have a homework sheet in my book right here that I have to go ahead and just do the problems that got assigned. And that will check off the math part of my to-do list. I also have a 10-page paper to work on, and that's due at the end of May. But with all the other classes that I have and the finals that they're going to assign, it's just going to be so much work. So if I can, you know, get maybe 3 pages done of the 10-page paper, then that would have me set, and then I can, you know, just dedicate each day to, you know, maybe 20 minutes of working on my paper or whatnot. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this math homework done. Just finished my math homework, and the great thing about creating to-do lists are checking the things off or crossing the things off that you have completed. And as you guys can see, math 7.7, I can officially go ahead and cross that off the list. It is honestly so satisfying to do that. The major thing that I just have to work on is my theology paper, but honestly, I feel like procrastinating on that, so I'm just not gonna start it right now because that honestly does take a lot of work, and I feel like this vlog would never end if I begin that. So for now, I'm gonna hold that off. I still have tomorrow to go ahead and do it, and the thing is, tomorrow is my last day at home, and I know for sure that I want to go ahead and start it before I go back to college. So the good thing is I don't have to procrastinate on my math homework anymore because I was doing that. It was fairly simple. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm gonna vlog my day back at school because I think I'm going to be returning when a lot of my friends don't. They might come home like Tuesday morning because they don't have early classes. I have an 8 a.m. on Tuesday, so that's gonna be rough. But yeah, I'm gonna close today's video off here. Make sure to go ahead and follow me on Twitter, check out my main channel, and leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. I cannot wait to make more vlogs just about productivity, studying, day in the lives. It's gonna be awesome, and all that is going to be seen on this channel right here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.